This flight information board was offline for 57 days after the start of the Israeli and U.S. airstrikes and the closure of Iran's airspace. Now it's gradually coming back to life. This is Imam Khomeini Airport, Tehran's main international gateway. Once bustling with travelers handling up to 150 flights on a typical day, it now feels quieter. Terminals that were packed before the war are slowly filling up again as flights resume.
After more than 50 days of suspension, the airport has reopened, now with flights to 15 destinations operated by 8 domestic airlines. The return of foreign carriers, many of which have operated in the country for years, will depend on political stability and their own risk assessments.
The suspension of the flights stranded many travelers, disrupted businesses, and separated families for weeks.
I wanted to go to Toronto to see my daughters. After a lot of stress and problems, now I found a ticket with an Iranian airline, flying first to Armenia with a long layover, and then on to Canada.
In any case, I had urgent work to handle, and with flights unavailable, it became difficult. I'm a businessman, and I've been left with unfinished business in neighboring countries.
During the war, Mehrabad, Tehran's other airport, which handles mainly domestic flights, was hit by U.S.-Israeli strikes several times. In addition to Mehrabad, airports in Kashan, Tabriz, Ahvaz, Mashhad, Khoy, and Urmia were also targeted. Several civilian aircrafts have been damaged. But the impact of the war extends beyond airports. It's affected other businesses, causing revenue losses, layoffs, and operational disruptions. Babak, who works as a tour guide, lost his job.
Many of my colleagues and I lost our jobs because there were no incoming or outgoing tours, as flights were suspended and the war was ongoing.
Flight suspensions happened during the Nowruz peak season and caused major disruptions, affecting tours, charter flights, and hotel bookings. We are now processing refunds and have cut our staff from 20 to just 2.
Airports are reopening, travelers are returning, and life is now returning to normal, despite lingering concerns about the conflict. After weeks of silence, each takeoff marks a step towards recovery and renewed connection with the world. Flights are gradually back in the air, but uncertainty on the ground still lingers. Toid Asadi, Al Jazeera, Imam Khomeini Airport, Tehran.